Hey guys, so today we are in Disneyland in New Orleans Square. We're gonna go have lunch at Cafe Orleans. So we were seated outside, right on the patio, and we're right along the rivers of America. So good spot for people watching and just kind of checking out the view. It's very windy, so forgive us on the audio quality on this video. All right, so here's our menu. We got a charcuterie board, a salad, these pommes frites. Those are gonna be amazing. We're definitely gonna get some of those. So I've had the Monte Cristo sandwich before, but for the sake of this vlog and to show all of you guys just exactly what it is, I'm gonna order that. So it looks like today we've got a specialty menu. It's got a seasonal soup, lump crab relish served over corn chowder, braised beef and grits, and for dessert, lumps of coal. So this must be like the holiday Christmas menu.
All right, so I'm gonna go with the special. So it's a jumbo lump crab cake soup to start, and then braised beef and grits. I thought it was kind of funny though, because when we ordered, the waitress said, you know, your appetizer might be dessert. We don't know when it's gonna come out. We don't know when you're gonna eat. You're just gonna get the food when it comes out. So we'll see.
So yeah, piggybacking off what Steve just said, that's true. She said that the kitchen is very, very backed up. So our appetizers, because I think Steve ordered a soup, I ordered the pommes frites, but she said it may come out with the entree. They don't know. I did think it was a little odd though, because it seems like they're really trying to get us out of here really, really quickly. There is a long line to get into this restaurant, so maybe that's why, but we sat down and we were handed our menus and they were almost immediately asking for us to put in our order. So as you can see behind me, there's a lot of empty tables, but there's a long wait to get in, so I don't know what that means. So our pommes frites arrived, and they arrived before our entrees, so good job, Disney.
All right, and this is the seasonal soup. It has lump crab meat on it, on top of corn chowder.
All right, so let's try these pommes frites. They look really good. The French fries are really fresh. They have a nice crunch and crispiness to them, like you want a good French fry to have. And they're seasoned very generously with the topping, which is, it looks like it's topped with cheese and a little bit of chopped herb, maybe parsley, I don't know. But it's really, really good.
All right, let's try this soup. It's pretty good. Good corn chowder. The crab gives it kind of like a she crab soup taste. And it's got like a little bit of a spice at the end. Really good. But I had to finish this really quickly because our food just showed up.
So here it is, the Monte Cristo sandwich. As Steve mentioned, they brought our food almost immediately after setting down our pommes frites and our soup. So this is basically a ham and turkey sandwich with the Swiss cheese, and it's just deep fried and then covered with powdered sugar and served with blackberry preserves. And then also, because I don't think I made it clear earlier, this is actually one of the signature dishes here at Cafe Orleans. And it's also served at the Blue Bayou restaurant, which is that nice restaurant inside the Pirates of the Caribbean attraction. So let's try this out. So I'm gonna pick up my sandwich and I'm gonna spread a little bit of blackberry preserves on it. That's really, really good. Definitely not something you can eat every day. It's basically heart attack on a plate, but it's really, really good. It tastes really fresh. The turkey and the ham all taste really good with a lot of flavor. And it's deep fried, as you saw, and they did a really, really great job. It doesn't have that really nasty, like old oil taste you can sometimes get from a really deep fried sandwich like this.
All right, this is my braised beef entree with the grits on the base. And then just for fun, this is Caleb's lunch. Cheese. All right, let me go ahead and try some of mine. It's really good. The meat just falls apart, so it's definitely slow braised, and Again, we have a lot of good spice in here. So this one has some salsa on it. And the grits are not too runny, so it's good. I like it. So far all he's had is broccoli and grapes, so far I think he likes it.
So just as a side note, we've actually done Cafe Orleans quite a few times. I'm not really sure what number we're on right now, but I feel this is a trend that we see here a lot, where it really feels like you're being rushed out of here. The second you sit down, they're throwing the menus at you, they're asking if you already know what you want, and then I know this has happened before where we've had our pommes frites come out right when they bring our entree. And, you know, for a Disney restaurant, for a sit-down experience, we planned ahead and made the reservation so that we could kind of have a more relaxing afternoon. It's a little disappointing when you get in here and you just feel like they're just really trying to rush you out of here. This is my niece Brielle. She's joining us for lunch. What did you think? You had the steak.
It was really good, but I wish it was like warmer. It came out kind of cold, but the Brussels sprouts and the potatoes were really good.
So as you can imagine, the food here is very heavy, pretty rich as well, and I haven't really put much of a dent in my Monte Cristo sandwich, and none of us here at the table have put a dent in the pommes frites, and yet we are all feeling very full.
So overall, the food's really good. Like Mike said, we were kind of rushed to sit down and order right away. Maybe I'm a jerk, maybe I'm not, I don't care. I'm gonna take my time, especially for a restaurant that's not quick service, so I slowed things down and...
Right over here?
Yes, been very good, thank you. And delayed my order just to send a point. Maybe I'm a jerk, I don't know, but hey, we paid for a good lunch, we're gonna have a good lunch.
Overall, I'd say this was a really good experience. I recommend Cafe Orleans if you've never been. Like I said, a little rushed, we keep saying that, but once you do sit down, it's a really nice way to just kind of people watch. And Cafe Orleans is a pretty classic and like an iconic staple for Disney dining here in Disneyland. So, you know, check it out if you've never been. They do have a decent menu and they do have good offerings. And like I said, the people watching and just the view you get from your table, like right now we're along the rivers of America. We keep seeing the Mark Twain riverboat go by. It's really, really cool. So definitely check it out.
Are you all done? Are you all done? You want more? Are you all done? Are you all done?
Okay, so we just wrapped up at Cafe Orleans. Really, really good food.
Yeah.
Thought it was good flavors overall, and Caleb loved his meal. Our niece loved the meal, and ours was pretty good. I got the special again, so I always like to go with the special just so we get something fresh, and I've already tried everything else, so might as well have something new.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a really, like I said, the pommes frites were really good. They were cooked really well. The Monte Cristo sandwich it's a pretty iconic dish for Disneyland, so it's definitely not for everyone. Like I said, it's pretty heavy. But if you've never had it before and you want to have that classic Disneyland experience, I definitely recommend it. The service, like I said, it can be kind of hit or miss there. It was a little rough at first. I felt really rushed, but I definitely feel like our waitress, she really went the extra mile because of that.
She definitely made up for it. So that's the one thing we love about Disney is, yes, they might be rushing you, but the wait staff are always going to be helpful to everybody.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So anyways, I hope you liked this video. Give us a thumbs up if you did, if you found this information useful. And don't forget to subscribe so you're always up to date with what we're doing. And from our magic family to yours, enjoy.